Okay, let me share the screen. Okay, so good evening, everyone. This is Takage. Welcome to Takage. Here we are providing the trainings and interview preparation, and we are offering the comprehensive program designed for sharpening the problem-solving skills, technical skills, and by daily mentoring and doubt-solving sessions, it will boost the confidence. And we are taking actually 2-3 sessions regarding starting from the base from a scratch. That is one session. Other is only interview preparation. That is second batch. And third is a high level concept batch, which we are going to start in July. So these three type of batches are there, and in that we are covering the real time interview based scenarios. In all batches we are covering according to their level. Like level 1 is from scratch, so very basic scenarios. Level 2, there is a interview preparation, so there will be interview based scenarios on batch processing, continuous processing also. And third is a high level concept like continuous process, conductivities, PDLs, and also in that real time scenarios we are providing. Then interactive sessions with a live doubt clarification. Core Abinitio concept, starting from SQL till Unix scripting, and Abinitio concept for all the Abinitio component functions like string, decimal, date, lookup functions, vector functions, and basic vector practices. So interview preparation session will be 20 sessions we will cover, and other sessions like the scratch session, that will take 45 sessions. Yes, so in all the deliverables are ab initio trial version. For training purpose this only available, and for continuous component we can't provide the access on the latest version, but we can show the use case or scenarios or basic use case scenarios on the advanced version, and we can discuss some different recipes or stories or real-time business logics, how to implement them on different graphs, continuous graph or conductivities plans. So that is for advanced level, and basic level we will provide the trial version, GD 2.1.0 and COPS 2.0, that one. And we have a help file also for latest version, so that will cover the gap. So we provide the training in such a manner that if you will practice the basic version also with the proper use cases and functions, where to apply what with those things, then you will be able to understand the high level concept also. For vector functions also we have designed some code so that it can be implemented on trial version. And for the high level concept we can't provide access, so that those things you can listen the classes only. So in classes we will show the high level version, but we can't provide access on that. And about our project, so we are handling a warehouse project, SDLC, ETL, SQL, and we are providing the guidance on Snowflake, Cloud, Ab initio, AIML, and on all those topics, interview preparation, hands-on, real-time, and resume buildings, everything. Next, yeah, this is a vision like the technical interviews at top MNCs, what is currently going on, all this type of questions, scenarios we used to cover, and with the interactive quizzes. Yeah, and writing and understanding complex code and with confidence, so that we used to provide many use cases and assignments for daily basis practice, not a basic use case but a complex one also. And next day we clarify them, and you can share a screen and show the doubt. So by that, in that manner, the person will able to understand where to apply what, like what function you have learned and when to apply them. So those things can be understood by daily practice and proper assignments, proper mentoring. So if we talk about interviews nowadays, then technical interviews are highly rigorous. Hiring process across IT companies are very significantly like making it difficult to know that what to expect in which interview. So moreover, certain roles demand proficiency in a specific programming or a specific tool. Like in Abinitio, there are so many tools are there. So as per the JD and as per your CV, the requirement should match, and how to make your CV to be selected for the calls. Those all things also we are providing, resume building and all. So we have developed a widely used set of guidance to help you understand what to expect in tech interviews and how to prepare of them effectively. Yeah, so there are some sessions I have just listed out here which we are taking. Right, so what is the timeline and all? So it is approximately 500 rupees per class only. So for 45 sessions, it will be multiplied accordingly, and for 20 sessions accordingly, like that. Um, in 45 sessions, we are planning to take first 30 sessions for use case, component wise, runtime behavior, and all. Then next 10 sessions will be on advanced topics, air command, M commands, and Unix scripting and all. And last 5 sessions, this is from scratch. That's why we are not covering more than basic for advanced topic like conduct IT, continuous and meta programming and ICFF and all this, WMF, RMF, read multi-file, write multi-file. We are providing the basic here in this scratch, in the 45 sessions from scratch. But there is another page in that we will provide on the detail also. Okay, so this is the contact and live demo. Yes. So before starting the live demo means today we are going to cover few use cases like we do always on almost every Friday. We try to schedule. So we take the questions from different channels and which are hard questions like and which are conceptual also, in which concepts are needed. Right. So before starting this, I would like to get your introduction. So, Abhishek, could you please take on from here?
Yes. Okay. So, Vasundhara, have you introduced yourself? Just give introduction yourself.
Yeah, I need to introduce myself. So, I'm Rapiti Vasundhara, currently located in Madhya Pradesh. I have completed my education in 2006, and after that, I have worked in many MNCs like MDocs, TCS, and I have started my career with Abinitio developer, and then I have worked for ETL testing also sometimes. So I have 10 plus experience in Abinitio development and warehouse and ETL testings. Yeah, this is about me.
Okay. Yeah. So now you could all give your introduction. I would like to just call you by name, and then you can just unmute your mic and give your introduction. So I would like to go first with Abhijit. Hi, Abhijit.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Just
Yes.
some disturbance around actually. Okay.
You're audible. Yeah.
Yeah, it's regarding what we are going to discuss.
No, it's just that you can give your introduction.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Hi, this is Abhijit, and I have 13 years of experience in IT industry, out of which I had 4.2 years of experience in Abinitio. So I'm actively looking for job change as well as I want to learn the advanced concepts, right, which are not that easily accessible or implemented throughout the projects. Not everybody gets the opportunity to work on the concepts like which are very vast in Abinitio. So like conduct it, right? Then continuous graphs and then web service components like this.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So
to join this,
yeah,
the last sentence, please. So actually, right now I'm currently looking for the opportunity. So I would prefer to go with the interview sessions. If you guys are planning anything, right? Then that would be great.
okay. So Yeah, currently actually one interview preparation batch is going on, and if you're only focusing for advanced topic, then that batch will start in July. So you can join for that, and there we will provide the advanced level scenarios on the real time 4.5 version. Okay, but
Yeah.
we can't provide the version to you for hands-on. That will be there. So you can see the videos and we will explain the concept that will be there.
Clarity is interview questions right now, the scenarios which will be asked in an interview and all. As you mentioned, right, it is very rigorous interview they are conducting right now. There are a
Yes.
lot of questions we have not, work on as well, but at least we should answer or we should know.
Okay,
So
so
yeah,
have you worked on Abinitio development or support?
have you worked on
Abinitio development as a developer or as a support person?
development as well as support?
Okay, fine. Right. So currently, actually, in current interview preparation batch, we are providing those scenarios which is covering the basic components like roll
Mhm.
up, normalize, join, all the components in Ab initio, which is used in batch processing. That is currently one batch is going on. So, like in that key change function, vector functions, all this will be explained in detail with the latest interview questions. Mainly use case are on that only. And about advanced topic, the concept clarity is checked in advanced
None.
topic.
Yeah, I got you, but I'm more interested right now in interview answers and questions and answer sessions.
Yeah, okay, then you have replied to me actually in advanced ab initio training that group, right?
That
Yeah,
is my future plan. But right now, my plan is, as I mentioned, right?
yeah, sure. Okay, we'll contact you after the session regarding this. Yes,
Okay, I'm
Abhishek.
done.
Yeah, thank you, Abhijit. Abhishek, you can go ahead with it.
Yeah, then we can go ahead with Afreen. Hi, Afreen.
Yeah, hi. My name is Afreen. I'm from Bangalore, and I have 4 years of experience in working in Allstate. I'm actually looking for the advanced level concepts like MDH and uh, continuous flows. So, is there any batch for that particular topic?
Yeah, hi, Afrin. So, yes, in July, like I mentioned, so in July, we will start the batch on that, around 20 sessions. So, I will again conduct one session on that advanced batch before starting. So, yeah, you can be in that group. We'll update you
Okay.
on that. Okay, thank
MDH also is covered in that, like some
Data
governance.
Hub, yeah, data governance, Meta Hub, and all this. We are trying to have access on data profile Meta like this kind of also. We have some access on up to continuous component conduct IT and WMF RMF. We are trying to have the access on this also. So if we will have, then we can provide those. So I will update you in that group.
Okay. Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, then thank you. Yeah, then we can go ahead with Anu. Okay, so um, yes, Nitin. Hi, Nitin.
So I do have experience in SSIS, but I am keen to transit it from SSIS to Ab initio. So I will require some basic knowledge and from scratch.
Okay. You are in the group, right? Already.
Yes, I am in the group, right?
Okay. Have you like earlier have you worked on SQL basics or SQL advanced query designing?
Yeah, I do have experience in SQL basic and advanced, but my ETL is like I perform the like create the packages using SSIS only. Okay, in my company there is Ab initio related projects, but I did not get chance to work on that. So if to perform like to migrate from one project to another, I need some knowledge on Ab initio.
Yeah, okay, you can ping to us like in the group owner is there to them you can ping so we will contact you back regarding how we can start the next batch, then we can include you, or we have some already existing videos of the existing batch in that. So whatever possibility, we'll discuss that.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Then Sagar. Hi, Sagar.
Hey, hi.
Hi.
So you can introduce yourself, Sagar.
Yeah.
Yes, Sagar. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I guess there are two Sagars. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, which one? It's Sagar Pansare.
The one which is not Pansare.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, myself Sagar. I was working with Vodafone. I have around 10 plus years of experience in Abinitio development and ETL testing as well. But I'm looking for now job change where I would require the interview preparation plus advanced concepts of Abinitio.
Okay, Sagar. So currently interview preparation is going on in one batch. So
Okay.
you can ping to us. We will contact to you either on Saturday or Sunday weekends. So
Hmm.
we can discuss on that. Like you already have the basic experience, right? So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, right. So you can. We have completed like up to now only reform at till that only. Some interview scenarios. So we are doing component wise first. All the interview scenarios component wise, then combine also, and many things we are discussing in the session. So yeah, we will get back to you. You can message in the group or message to the owner of group.
Yeah. Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, Sagar Pansare. You can introduce. You can go ahead.
Hey, hi, Sagar Pansare this side. Currently, I'm working in Eagle Drift Technologies for the client Barclays. I'm working for the one of the data migration project at Barclays in IBM location. Yeah, Abhishek.
Okay, in ab initio data migration only.
Yeah, it's basically from Ab initio to Hadoop, the
Okay.
project.
Okay, fine. Sure. If any issues or any need, then you can ping in the group.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we can go ahead with Chandra. Hi, Chandra. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Chandrasekhar. I'm having 8 plus years of experience. I worked on production and development side. I wanted to learn more on the advanced topics, that is conduct IT, meta programming, and continuous flows.
Okay. Yes. So Chandra, we are going to start these classes in July. So you are in the group, so we'll update you when we will start, and we will take one more session before starting. So
Okay,
we'll update you the syllabus and everything. In that, yeah.
sure, sure. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, then Chan.
Yeah, hi, I'm Chandrika. So, just today morning, I saw about this group and I wanted to join because I have an interview after 2 days next week. So, I thought maybe brushing up of all the basics will help me. So, but now only I came to know that there are multiple batches running. So, I have around 8 plus years of experience. But still, if ab initio is being taught in batches and it's like a brush up of from the basic to the advanced, I'm interested to get use of it. So I'll think about it and I'll contact on which one will be the best for me, because for interview preparations, if it is a very long session, it might not help me because I have an interview in 2 3 days. But in July for the advanced concept, I'll definitely consider. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So Chandrika, I want to inform you that we have took earlier also two
Okay.
batches on interview preparation. That is total 25 sessions for all the components,
Oh,
basics to advanced. And
okay.
yeah, if you want, you can fast forward and see that. So like those are recorded sessions already.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Mhm. Okay, so how do I contact? So I have joined this Tech Edge community announcements group. So after this session, if I want to reach anyone, whom should I contact?
The group owner.
The group owner. Okay. Uh, oh
You can
yeah,
see that.
the group
Yeah,
admin.
you
It's
can.
written, right? Okay. Okay, I'll contact them.
Yeah. Yes, Abhishek, done right.
No, no, we have some more. We have Swati also. Swati, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, hi everyone. I am Swati. I am of over 8 years of experience. Even I am looking for job change. I want to prepare for interview questions and all. For the reason I have joined this.
Yeah, sure. So currently one batch is running in which interview preparation is going on. That is a morning batch,
Mhm.
7:30 a.m. So you can contact to us after this session. So we will inform you about that, how much is completed in that and how to go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Okay, so you can contact to us on that group or to group owner. So we will be able to get back to you.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Abhishek. Anyone else?
Then we have Sudhir Verma. Hi, Sudhir.
Yeah, hi. Hi, Abhishek. Yeah, my name is Sudhir Verma. I have 4.5 years of field experience. I just joined this call because I followed your channel from the last few days. So that's the reason I see some kind of interview preparation. I am preparing for admission. So that's the reason I'm joining this.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So you can ping to us if you want to join any batch,
Yeah.
right? So yes, completed, right, Abhishek?
Yes, it's completely.
Okay, so we'll start now. With today's topics, we have like this was one question asked by someone like when I'm dealing with huge data, and after that I need to use partition by key, then perform the roll-up operation, and while doing partition by key, it may happen 80% data goes to the one of the partition. Yeah, that means skewness. So if you all are already having experience, only few are like from scratch, so I can go with this is a little bit advanced for them, but I can go with this because maximum having the already basic understanding of Abinitio. Right. So the issue discussed here is a huge data is there in the input and need to use compulsorily PBK and roll-up, right? And here because of PBK, like PBK is well known for skewness. So 80% data is going in one partition. That means skewness is happening. How to deal with this case? And I need a grouping data to end of the processing. Yeah. So grouping means roll up. You need compulsorily to use roll up of the data. So we can't cut a column by reformat and do roll up in this case. So how to handle this scenario? Like this, we have many scenarios to handle. We'll discuss this much only for today. So for dealing this scenario, we can first we can use PBRR, partition by round robin, although it will not do by key wise, right? Like suppose huge data is there, so we can assume like ID, name, and this kind of and country or a state or yeah. Okay, so AP state around such kind of 500 records are there. And MP related, suppose around 2000 records are there. Then again, Maharashtra related, suppose 500 records. Okay, 500. Then again, AP related. So these things are going on. You can assume what kind of data, how much use it will be. And sometimes we are receiving like 29 states are there. So sometimes we are receiving 5 states data, sometimes 20 states data, sometimes all 29 states data. So how to do this particular use case? We want to generate population, or want to do some roller grouping on some key. So how to do effectively, right? So if we use PBK, then skewness. Even if you use PBE, partition by expression, then also skewness will be the issue. In detail, we will discuss in our sessions, but who are aware about skewness, they can understand that data is divided unevenly. Some partitions are overloaded, some like D0, partition 0, partition 1. Suppose 4 ways there, for example. So P0 is overloaded with 80% data, and P1 is underloaded, or having 10%, and here 10%, or this is 0%. So this will spoil the purpose of partitioning, and again performance will be hampered. So how to avoid this? One solution, like one approach can be like this. First, you can divide the data by PBRR. It will not divide on key, and not good for key based component. Yeah, but still, why we are using PBRR? It will reduce the skewness. After that, you can roll up with key. There is a parameter check short, right? So making that check short equal to false, and it should be input must be shorted, not in memory. Otherwise, again, shorting will take the time. Here also you need to short. So shorting will take lots of time if you do. So input must be shorted. That means you are taking unshorted data, but saying input must be shorted. That is shorted and check short. Don't check the short like that. So what it will do in this case? So it will do a natural short. If this is the thing, then it will do a natural short. Like whatever data is available, which is in shorted, like generally some survey happens, or any this kind of data comes, then a dump of one state will be there, then dump of another state, then dump of another, then again dump from same state. Like this kind of record used to be received by the server. So whatever data is there together, like this key is together 500 record, so this will be clubbed by that roll-up operation. So this will be on this particular key, roll-up will be performed, and it will aggregate, club this data. MP related 2000 record will be clubbed, Maharashtra related 500 clubbed, and then again AP related, although duplicate record will be there. Like what will be the output of this particular? It will have AP 500, MP 2000, Maharashtra how many, 500, and then again AP will be there. So duplicate records are there. It's not giving a final, right? Suppose if you are doing counting, then population. So this is the counting, count star you are using here with a key as a state. Then this is the count, but it is not the correct count. So we will use double roll up. That means one roll up here. Then now what is the uses? What is the advantage of doing this? Data will be reduced in a very high space. Like 500 record is reduced into single, 2000 record reduced into single, like that. And nature of data is like that only. Like we need to study the generation of data also. For partitioning, we need to, for either we say about partitioning or we say about ICFF, we should know the generation of data. Like nowadays, if we are having a survey data, or a particular state's data which is receiving in dump, if that nature is there, then we can use this. So it will reduce, like a dump is coming from single state, then other state, then again from same state. So in that case, this dump can be reduced to single record. 2000 records are reduced to single record here. like that 500 record to single record. So like that, it will reduce the size of the data. It and number of records also will be less after doing this operation. That is the advantage why we are doing this. Next is we can use now PBK. PBK and short better. So this will now again doing the partitioning, repartitioning based on the key, right? And then next you can use again a roll up for doing the sum up. Now here you have did a count for population, and here you can do a sum up with the same key. Okay, so this will be the effective solution for that question. And if you are not clear about skewness or what is check short parameter and how this will happen exactly, we can do this in trial version also. Actually, this is not that much tough, but when to apply what, how this need to be learned practically. So in this session, we are just targeting this question. So if you have any doubt in this all, then you can interrupt in middle, or you have any approach, you can comment. Okay, so we'll move for next one. Next is this use case. This also so many people are asking, like we have input like this.
Hello?
And out. Yeah.
Yeah, regarding the previous question, in the next partition, second partition by key, we'll be using the same key that we are using for the first roll up.
Yes. Same key. We are doing state-wise counting and state-wise only sum up. Like in second roll up, same key will be there. It will
No,
do
no,
sum
the
up.
partition by key and the sort. In that,
Yeah,
we'll be using the same key.
same key. Yes, all overall keys are same.
Okay. Yeah, that's it I have. Thank you.
Okay. So next is this one. Like this is the data, and we need to fill the gap. Like it is not that we need to publish this only. So there are multiple 2 3 approaches are there for doing this. How to fill the gap in middle between, right? And sometimes this also comes like this is there and some other column is there. So if it is there, then you can populate this as it is. And if it is not there, like for March there, then March April is not there, April May, so populate 0 for that, right? This kind of questions. So there are right. So yes, here how to achieve this scenario. There we have 2 approaches here to solve this. First approach, we can use one more, like this is the input, and we can use one more file in which we will have Gen 2 only this 12-month data, Gen 2 December, and we can have a join. And by joining, we will do adjustment of 0 and or whatever, and then we'll send an output. So this will also work. Other way is that we can devise our own function, because in Abinitio in real time also there is no any function which can convert 1 to Gen and Gen to 1. Yeah, extraction is there. Like if you are passing sys date or date of birth or joining date to date year function or date month function, day of month of year, so those functions, then date month function I think, so it will extract you and will give you 1 for Jan, 2 for Feb, whatever month is there, respective 1 to 3 it will give, but it will not give Jan or 1 to Jan or Jan to 1. So it's a very simple thing. Actually we can just write a very lightweight function, not even loop or anything. Like I have implemented it just a few days back to search. Revenue report to 5. Yeah. Then I didn't remember. I think I have to write there just one simple function and do that. If I will find, then we'll let you know. Otherwise, we'll explain just with logic.
There is a file month gap filling. Is that one?
Yeah, I think. This one.
Yes.
I think no, not this one. This is different way. Actually, I think this only. Yeah. Yeah, this only. So how to do this one? We can write a very small function which can convert this thing into one, 2, and this is 3, then 6, right? Like that. And then we can use a normal roll up for calculating the distance between the two. Like I will put a watcher here. Yeah. So we have this input data, and we need to devise some logic so that first we will convert it into 1, 2, 3 like this month 1, 2, 3. Then this June is 6, then August 8, December 12. After that we need to calculate the distance like between next and first. So 2 minus 1 1, 3 minus 2 1, 6 minus 3 3, right? So from here onward 3 step we need to go. Then after this we can use a normalize to expand. Like we can give the length to this distance only. So if length is 1, then 1 record. Length is 1 again, then length is 3, so it will go to 3 record, 3 4 5. Then again we will use one more function to do the change, like 3 to March and 4 to April, like this. So we'll show you quickly the code so you can understand the things better. Right, so this small function we have written, month to num. It will convert if you pass to this function anything like month, Jan or Feb or like this, it will give you the number. Once this is done, then in rollup we will calculate distance. So we have key change function, right? In key change function, we can calculate the distance. One global variable we can take and calculate that this thing next minus current. Because how key change function is working now, if you want, then we need proper session for that. So we can take next minus current, so it will give you the distance. And if they are equal, like at last that is equal or something, so for handling that we are doing this. Remaining we'll calculate from here and we'll send this distance to the output. Then in normalize we can give a length, and yeah, so in length we can give a distance, and here we can populate like index plus in dot m. So if 3 is there, then it will run 3 times 0 1 2, right? Index will be 0 1 and 2. So if it is on the March, it is 3. So 3 plus 0 3, then 3 plus 1 4, 3 plus 2 5. So 3 4 5 March, April, May, like that. And we will write one more function, this to do opposite, reverse to that, like convert 1 to Jan, 2 to Feb, and month num to month. In this function will pass this thing in dot m plus index. It will give the respect to things. So this is one method. Right, so is it clear? Any question in this? So this we have discussed. Then next is this very simple question. Actually, this somebody has asked, like, uh, this is the input data, okay, and output supposed to be this thing, maturity date, then BCD.
Actually, I do have a question for previous one. Can't we use create data component for that and generate some months and then join using the join and we can do?
Yeah, that is first approach I explained. That is also possible. Like here in output, there is one more input. Okay, input file that we can create by create data component. This file with Jan to December, all this month are there. Then we can join with this and that and populate.
Okay,
That is also
okay,
possible.
okay.
So for doing same thing, there are multiple approaches there, and generally there is one more use case similar, like date is there. Suppose 20250101 till 20250131. Okay, so 31st is not there. Suppose 23 is there, and in between also some dates are there. So we need to fill the gap. Then also we are taking the, like, this is in zero file. Then in one we are creating by create data, and that having all 31 days, like from 1/1 till 31, all 31 days. Right, then we can join first and second, and there is one more column is there, suppose salary column. So if it is coming from input, then it will go as it is, otherwise 00, or otherwise next salary. So those whole thing we can manage and join and give the output. This is also one approach. This kind of filling the gap use case, two approaches are there. One is by joining, another approach is by that we shown, that one,
Okay, thank you.
by function. Then next to this question, like, actually the second approach in real time also I have seen some car insurance, some insurance was there, and in that, like, I used to provide project support also, so some student was asked this, and in that graph I have seen this was implemented also. They have used a roll up or a scan for calculating distance and then normalize for expanding the distance between two particulars and then expanding by normalize. So this thing was there also. Okay. So it's depend actually which one is good, cost effective. We say so both is having same cost. Join is also heavy component, and roll up and normalize is also a heavy component. And that function we are writing, that is not heavy function. This just converting, not having loop also. So performance wise, both are equal performance only. We can see much later on. So next this question we'll discuss last and we'll close today. So this is the input, like mod is there, maturity date is there, and mod value is there. Now maturity date wise, like August 25. So this is the key, and output supposed to be this. Like this is the maturity date. So BCD mode, what is the value? RDZ mode, what is the value? CAD mode, and this is total. Last is total. Right, so how to do this one? If we need normal summation, then we can do sum up. Sum up is okay. Like key is this one in roll up and do a summation. So total is okay. We can do a sum up of 100 plus 450 plus 300, total 850. But how to do this to column, this rows to column? How to do that? Right, so we can do condition based summation also. In some function, we have condition option, like case and when is there, like that. In SQL, if we talk, then case and when, like that. So this summation, if we don't give any expression here, it will do all summation. But if we give some expression that in dot mode equal to this, so it will do summation of this mode only. And in some particular, in August, suppose BCD is there, RDZ is there, but CAD is not there, right? So for C, like this, we will write for every column, And for CAD, it will return null. So for handling null, we can use first define. So if this is returning null, then give us 0 like this. So right, with this we'll close. Any question in this one? Right. So okay, guys. Bye, everyone. We'll conclude here our session. You can ping in the group for any advanced questions or anything. Any comment or anybody want to say anything? Any feedback? Yeah, sure. Abhijit will call you.
Yeah, thanks, Vasundhara, for explaining. Yeah, those 3 questions were useful. Yes, yeah, it was like a brush up and a different approach, especially for the second one. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. So thank you, everyone. We'll close you. So yeah, Abhijit will call you. Okay, no issue. Right. So bye, everyone. We are closing now.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you.